So that's chopping, right? It's
Yep.
just a bigger version of this.
Okay.
And we do it this way to get the body development.
Right.
So that when you just do this, there's something there, right? If you put out a hand,
Yep.
this has power to it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
That comes from the development from practice.
Ah.
So that, right, this is just too big of a movement unless you're like, we're here and I'm going, you know, running you down kind of thing.
Right.
But the P just becomes this kind of a thing.
Okay.
But once you've got the feet and everything behind it,
Yep.
it's got power.
Right.
So that's what you want, is that solidity. So when I go to hit you,
Yep.
I'm not trying to do momentum so much, I'm not going to hit you, but trying to have all this
Right.
come from the ground at the same time.
Okay. So it's not really like a takedown, or it can be.
Well, it could be, right? I mean,
Sure.
this is where technique isn't how to think about it. Once your body is connected and powerful, you can do a million different things because you're either in control or you're not. So all I'm ever thinking about is this. If you come toward me, who's got center? I've got center,
Yeah,
right?
you
So
do,
you
yeah.
have to change. As you go to change, that gives me something to attack. So that's the whole idea. I'm not like a
Yeah.
million things. It's like I'm either getting out of the way, getting your side door,
Yeah.
or I'm taking center.
Yeah.
So that idea of how you use it, you think about it, a fight's a totally spontaneous, random event.
Yeah.
So there's no way to, you do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you develop your body, I know where center is.
Mm.
So if you want to come to me, not only are you going to have power in your arm, right? Because if you don't, there's no threat. So I go to center, you have power.
Yeah.
Your power now is what I use. As we meet, boom, I attack you through it.
Right.
If it's not there, if we meet and it isn't there, I just hit you.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
if we meet and it is there, then I use it to control you.
Right.
So there's no attack without an investment of energy. As soon as you invest the energy, it gives me something to work with. So we do these big movements to develop the body and the lines of force and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not to say that there's no utility in it, right? If you come at me with this hand, boom, this reach and pull
Yeah.
is the same. I don't need to make it so big, but if I get over you and I pull you down, I'm using that same force.
Yeah.
You know? It's the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It just looks different. So everything becomes very formless, but it's all based on structure and energy, right? What do you, does this feel heavy to you?
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes you want to change, right? I've got a lot of things that I can do.
Right.
And because I don't have to be like, or trying to,
Yeah.
my body's relaxed, so when you change and I get you, my hands are able to listen.
Yeah.
Because I'm not invested in doing anything in particular.
Okay.
So we're always trying to first get out of the way, and second, take the center. And even taking the center can be getting out of the way. If you go to like throw a hook punch here,
Yeah.
and even if I'm just moving here, I've totally
Right.
changed the dynamic of it
Yeah. You still.
just by moving in a little bit here.
Yeah.
And you know, so the other hand, let's say you go to, throw this one, and then I'm going into center, so maybe you throw this one, boom.
Yeah.
You know, it's no big deal. Whatever I'm doing, I'm just trying to control the center and crush your structure.
Mm-hmm.
Put something else out, boom.
Right.
I'm in control now.
Yeah.
You go to take control.
Right.
So
So it's more the energy that we're training, that heavy,
Yes.
that heaviness. That's
you're training to develop a body that's capable of producing a lot of force, is mobile and agile, and is hard to get a hold of.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, again, if you try to grab me,
right. Right.
I don't, it's not, you know, I mean, the point is the lack of resistance, right? If you grab me again, if I struggle, now we have a fight, and you have something.
Right.
But if you grab me, and I don't, and I'm just,
Yeah.
what are you going to do?
Yeah.
You grab me, okay, what are you going to do? Because even the punch, right, you have me here, you try to throw that punch, I can use where you're grabbing me right? To upset, punch,
Yeah.
you can't punch.
Kind of run into my own arm.
Yeah, but also I can take your feet, right? You grab, punch.
Yeah. Ooh.